Welcome back to News to the Science, guys, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And I got some more Spider-Man Venom related type of news to talk to you guys about. Of course, naturally, I'm not going to be posting anything that got leaked online, so watch out for those leaks, guys, if you're going online. Now, if you are actually going ahead and looking for these leaks online, then go ahead and do so at your discretion, but do not ruin it for anybody else that does not want to know anything about these leaks. So what I'm about to talk to you guys about, you need to take with a full grain of salt, because there is a possibility that what I'm about to discuss is a potential leak. So if you don't want to actually know what the leak is, go ahead and click away from this. I'll give you about a good 2 seconds to click away from this video before we get started with this article. 1, 2, are you still there? Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the article. But before we do that, I want you guys to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and click on bell notifications so you don't miss anything. I post videos on a daily. I do live streams at least twice a week from Tuesdays and Sundays, 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, United States. And of course, you can join my Discord. The invitation link to that is in the description box below, along with the links to my social media, such as Twitter and Instagram. Totally follow me there. I post there almost on a daily as well. Definitely check it out when you get a chance. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get to this article. Now, this article is coming from sci-fi.com, and this talks about Venom 2's post-credit scene is apparently so wild, Sony is hyping it up. So what could it possibly be? It should come as no surprise that Venom Let There Be Carnage contains a post-credit scene. This is a major comic book blockbuster coming out in a post-Marvel Studios world after all. But what may shock you is that the sequence is apparently so mind-blowing, Sony has decided to hype it up big time on social media. In a promotional tweet that went live on Wednesday afternoon, the studio quoted a reaction from UK-based actor, YouTuber Imam Kalam, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, sorry about that, who wrote, "I have never seen a movie theater react as loud as they did to the Venom 2 end credit scene. Sony delivered. So you need to be in the theater for this one," wrote Sony, which tossed a mind-blown emoji for added effect. If that doesn't get audiences to buy tickets now on sale, then nothing will. This is a marketing move you almost never see ever in a modern marketing campaign for a movie of this size. But this is a post-COVID world too, and Hollywood needs to rely on every trick in the book to get butts in the seats. However, it seems like the scene was only included on certain early access screenings because IO9 notes that there was nothing extra during the one their writer attended. So what does this astonishing scene entail? The obvious guess is some sort of cameo from Tom Holland's Peter Parker that forges a tangible connection between the world of Sony's Marvel films, comprised of Spidey and his related friends and foes, and Disney's Marvel Cinematic Universe. So Let There Be Carnage is the optimal place for this to happen, given that the fact that Spider-Man No Way Home is just a mere 3 months away from opening in theaters. So it's such an easy win to make fans happy while getting them pumped for your next Marvel project at the same time. And guys, we're getting bombarded with a bunch of good Spidey goodness. We got the games, we got the movies, we got Spider-Man 60th anniversary coming out, we got Venom. It's going crazy. Marvel's banking big time, and we're at least getting about 6 Marvel movies, including Marvel Studios films, a year. So it's kind of crazy, and I don't think it's going to be stopping. This is a wild train, and the hype is huge, big time. So I'm really excited for this. I don't know what this could possibly mean. Again, there has been rumors going around, and Sony did confirm, at least at one point, that Spider-Man from the MCU is going to be one of the only few characters who's going to be able to actually cross over into other universes. Now, again, there are questions out there that people may be asking, well, what about Morbius? Well, yeah, of course, characters such as Michael Keaton's Vulture made an appearance in the trailer of Morbius. So there, we can indeed confirm that at least Morbius is somehow connected to the Marvel Cinematic Universe since Michael Keaton is there. It wouldn't make any sense to have Michael Keaton actually placed in that film being another version of the Vulture from another universe, when in fact those movies are actually more connected than you think. So it's actually kind of crazy. Sony's really going back to their word. They really want to have Spider-Man and Venom meet at some point, and even the director of Venom Let There Be Carnage wants this to happen at some point, and Sony knows exactly what they're doing. Of course, a lot of the leaks that are coming out, people are just spilling the beans, and all I can say is that it's really on purpose, and I think Sony sees this as an opportunity to hype a lot of people up. Again, we are enduring difficult times such as the pandemic that we're dealing with, and it's important for Hollywood, because Hollywood overall is a business. It is really important for them to actually have people attend the movie theaters, get those butts in the seats and watch the movie, because Sony is really banking on this big time, as Spider-Man is a huge popular name and a household IP, and Sony knows that Spider-Man sells. So if that's not the case though, then we'd say the scene could have something to do with Morbius out in early 2022. Continuing with this article, whose first trailer confirmed ties to the MCU via an appearance from Michael Keaton's Adrian Toomes. So who knows, maybe even a far out tease for that Kraven the Hunter movie in the works for 2023, or maybe they just blow the multiverse open early and have Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield pop up as Spider-Man to truly blow some minds. Kidding, mostly. We'll have an answer one way or another once Venom Let There Be Carnage hits theaters everywhere October 1st, Friday. So this movie did get delayed to the first week of October, and we're only about 16 days away from October 1st at the time of me recording this video. So this is really exciting, and I actually cannot wait to see Venom Let There Be Carnage. I really did enjoy and like the first Venom movie. It's not the best movie, but it is a damn good time, and I think it really adapts the Venom character as a whole a lot better than I thought that they were going to do, because honestly the Venom that we got in Spider-Man 3 wasn't great, but the character of Venom is actually done a little bit more accurately in the Venom film. So definitely looking forward to seeing how Sony and Marvel Studios perhaps actually gets to connect both Venom and Spider-Man from the MCU in these movies, because again, you know, this is very different from the origin that we got in the comic books, but I'm actually interested in this kind of adaptation where Spider-Man meets Venom under different circumstances. So we'll take it as it is. This is definitely another universe. It's not like the comics, but hopefully we get to see Venom with the new design with the spider logo on his chest that he's really well known for having in the comics. And I'm pretty excited overall, guys. You guys comment down below with your thoughts and theories about these news. What are your thoughts about this? Do you think Tom Holland's Peter Parker will be making a cameo appearance at the very end of Venom Let There Be Carnage? And I actually managed to listen to this leaked scene. I actually didn't see any clips whatsoever. And of course, I'm not going to post this here because I don't want to run the risk of Sony striking down my channel, or at least removing this video from my channel as well. Either way, either one doesn't end really well. But supposedly, the leak is as follows. And guys, you still have a chance to click away from this, but it's only like about a good 15 seconds. All I heard was just audio of Mysterio basically doxing Peter Parker. And I think it was a bit inaudible, but I think Venom said something like, "I hate that guy," or something along the lines like that at the very end of the clip. And that was pretty much it. Not a lot much to go on, but that's overall it basically. And yeah, I mean, I can't really go much on that. I mean, there's not enough substantial, I guess, information or whatever for me to go on. So this is kind of crazy, guys. And these leaks coming from Sony does not know how to keep a secret, or Sony does not have trustworthy employees working in their movie department. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on that bell notification so you all don't miss anything. As always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.